Hi, I'm Matt Gibson, President and CEO of Siskin Hospital. As we work to fulfill our mission every day, I'm fortunate to witness our team members going above and beyond to provide exceptional care for all of our patients, both during this time in the COVID-19 pandemic, but also well beyond this current situation. So it is my distinct pleasure today to introduce you to someone who plays a critical role in helping our patients transition from Siskin Hospital to their homes. Please join me in meeting Midge Swinney, one of our fine case managers. I appreciate you taking a few minutes to visit with me and have a few questions I want to get your thoughts on. So I've heard you described as someone who truly goes above and beyond for our patients. Tell me how you live that out every day.
I think you have to get to know the patient, not just while they're here, get to know their family, get to know what they were like before they got hurt, before they got sick, because that doesn't make them who they are. So I think it's important to treat them as the whole person.
And that is such an important lifeline, communication lifeline, as you mentioned, for our patients in these unique times.
Mm-hmm.
So which patient population do you primarily work with? I know you cross the enterprise, but is there a certain population you spend more time with than others?
When I started working on East from the subacute side of Siskin, I started working with the brain injury population. Their treatment here gives them hope to hopefully get home or on to the next level of care. I think working with the family, certainly after their loved one has had a devastating injury or some type of illness, sometimes they just need somebody to listen. And I think that's probably one of the most important things is they just need a sounding board. I think oftentimes we forget about the families and because we're so focused on the patient, and they play a significant role in that as well.
And I know we're both and all of our colleagues are so proud that listening approach is just one of the many things that Siskin Hospital does for the patients that's comprehensive. Mm-hmm. It's not just about their physical improvement. That listening is so powerful as well.
Absolutely.
Do you mind sharing one of your most memorable family experiences during your years here at Siskin Hospital?
Oh, wow. There's been so many. I think they're all certainly important in everything that we do. I had a gentleman that I worked with on the brain injury floor that, when he first came in, he couldn't walk, he couldn't talk, but by the time he left, he was doing both. And we were in constant contact with the mom and with the brother. But that particular gentleman has done remarkably well considering where he came from.
That's wonderful to hear. Thank you for sharing that. What would you say is your favorite part of coming to work every day at Siskin Hospital?
I think it's the teamwork. I think we have an incredible team. But I think at the end of the day, we're here for a common purpose, that is for the patient, for the family, and to ultimately try to get them home. I'm happy to come to work every day. I love it here.
As you alluded to, a big part of the glue in our organization is that team-based approach, that multidisciplinary team-based approach. Tell us a little bit about the team that you're a part of.
My experience on the brain injury floor has been phenomenal. It's just the work that they do on that floor is remarkable to me. To see the patient the first day versus maybe the 22nd day, it is unbelievable.
When you hear the words caring people, changing lives, what does that phrase mean to you?
For me, it means hope, because so often people come here and it looks pretty hopeless. And hopeless, I think, is defined differently for everybody. You see some pretty devastating injuries, some devastating outcomes of illness, and you just kind of wonder sometimes, how is that person going to recover from that? So I think we give people hope in even the most dire situations. We're not making decisions for them, we're making decisions with them. And I think that's huge, because so often you don't see that.
Well, Midge, thank you so much. What just resonates more than anything with me from our conversation is hope. hope is absolutely what you and your fellow associates are working to impart to so many patients and their families. So thank you for that. Thank you for your time today. I know you're very busy, and I appreciate you taking a few minutes to sit down with me. I want to also thank each of you for taking time to learn more about Midge and the fine job that she does for Siskin Hospital and our patients. She's just yet another example of our fine associates who are living out caring people, changing lives each and every day.